Welcome to part 3 of Mega Man 5, and within 2 parts, we narrowed the Robot Master hit list down to 4. So let's narrow it down 2 more, shall we? First off, we'll take on Gyro Man, a stage that is downright tedious in my opinion. Why? Because there's too many pitfalls, and that one section in this stage. A pretty aggravating one to say the least. One that made me rage quit in the practice run. Oh, that also reminds me. If you happen to get any items in the collection, any anniversary collection, any item at all, that item will end up coming back. As you can see, I got the A from this place, because that's exactly where it is. Now, when I go to the place where it's located later, you will see that the A is right where it last was left off. This is a glitch that only happens in the Anniversary Collection and soon the Legacy Collection. Yeah, that's why I'm doing the Anniversary and not the Legacy, because, let me be honest with you all, the Legacy Collection sucks. Because Capcom only released the first 6 games, not the first 8 games. Nor the fact that there was 10 games by the time they released the Legacy Collection. So I'm gonna stick with this, in case anybody's wondering. Anyway, we're almost coming to this area, and this chicken robot here, yeah, it can be annoying, but not as annoying as those 2 things. Yes, it's best to use gravity hold on them and just keep on going, because after all, you don't want these things to screw up your jump, and more importantly, knock you off the platform, because that's what they'll do. Because the knockback here, the knockback's not that bad, but when 2 enemies attack you at the same time, they'll push you right off the cliff. And with a thin platform like that one, about a few minutes ago, oh god, I got another one up. That's not a good sign. Like I was about to say, with a thin platform and those Zeppelin-looking things attacking you, well, it would be pretty bad. And speaking of which, that would have been a trap if it wasn't for the star crash. So, let's go on ahead and get through this. And now, to show you where the letter is. Not this group of fallen platforms, this one. And, unfortunately, you were supposed to, jump. I would say to use the rush jet, but the rush jet, you see, here's the thing, you get the rush jet here. So if you haven't beaten this stage, well, that's completely out of the question. And now for the most annoying section in this area. But first, failure. Yep. Failure. And you know what? It's not even Saturday yet. Anyway, let us continue on to this stage and hopefully beat it this time. Because this is a section that made me rage quit. Not just because I inadvertently not slid when the thing was coming too close, but the fact that there's spikes up there, so if you jump too high, you're gonna get hit. If you stay under there too long, you're gonna be crushed. So yeah, that's not good. And it's just that one section that pretty much makes up the rest of the board. Oh, I promise they'll never do that again. Never! He lies. Anyway, we're almost at Gyro Man. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the Steam. Did I mention the soundtrack of Mega Man 5 is pretty good? It is, and it kicks ass. And speaking of kicking ass, Gyro Man. Now, if you're fighting him Buster up, you know where he's gonna go, because the gyro is gonna go right where he's going. Right where he's going to be. But since I had the gravity hold, all you have to do is just spam like 5 gravity holds and he's dead. Oh, and in case you're wondering about that noise in the background, it's the fan. Because it's hot as hell in Tampa. Anyway, speaking of gyros and fans, we've got the Gyro Attack. which you can actually control. You can move it up and you can move it down. You also have the Rush Jet, which you can't control, because as soon as you unleash Rush Jet, it'll start moving on its own, and you can only move it up and down. And now we go to Crystal Man, which this too is a tedious stage, provided you have the Star Crash. Also, it has one of the most annoying letters to get, other than the one that costs you like a life. But that's okay. I'm gonna get it regardless, so yeah. Anyway, just watch out for the Roto Bugs. I know the name of those guys because I ran into a lot of them in Mega Man X. And those things can be rather annoying, and here's the section you need the Star Crash for. So let's whip out the Star Crash and survive! Survive! And survive! Oh look, it's Eddie! No, no, no! RVMan, you're an idiot. Yeah, folks, I'm an idiot. I could have went down and just... Yeah, I could have just went down. I really could have. There was a trick to manipulating Eddie, and I just stood there like a dunce. Thinking, hey, I could have just switched over to the Star Crash, because I think I've got that, part that regulates all energy, right? That's not until Mega Man 6. So in short, my mindset was in the wrong game. Come on. Thank you. Now let's get the Star Crash back on. And that takes care of your diamond, you bitch, you. And that takes care of that Zamboni machine on the spikes. Yeah, like I'm gonna get the life there. That is a Kaiser trap, by the way. Just seeing life land on spikes, that just hurts. Either energy fill-ups or life in general. Oh god, shield attackers! No! Yeah, well, these guys make their debut in Mega Man 4. They become even more annoying in later games. Oh, ouch! Well, you guys are jerks. But I got my first D-Tank, so let's be careful here. Oh, and not only that, this game also introduced mystery tanks. That's the other new thing. Mystery tanks are only found here in Crystal Man stage. Mystery tanks refill your weapon energy and also refill your health. So you might want to hold on to that. They may be a godsend in Mega Man 9, and definitely... Well, actually, no. They're only in Mega Man 10. My bad. And... Oh! Damn it, I missed a letter. But I barely missed a spike. Sorry if I'm too loud. But I was about to say that mystery tanks are a godsend in Mega Man 10. Just as they are in Mega Man 5. Except you can buy mystery tanks in Mega Man 10. Uh-oh. Yep. They put the big hunky guy right in the middle of the checkpoint area. But that's okay, we've got our Gemini... No, not Gemini Laser. Wrong game. I meant Gyro Attack. So, we might as well use it on Crystal Man. Needless to say, good luck, because Crystal Man tends to jump randomly. And he will jump into your Gyro Attack, but at the same time, you can just use the Buster to wipe him out too. Just be careful when he fires the crystals, that's all. Anyway, we've got the Crystal Eye. You can fire a Crystal Eye and it will fire one solid shot, which is more powerful, but when it breaks up, it fires in itty bitty pieces. And they actually do damage to the enemy and you can actually change weapon in the Anniversary Collection version rather than the original to get them to go away. I'll be right back. And I am back. In case you're wondering, yes, I got the 5. It took me 5 attempts to do it because I kept falling in the spikes. But yes, we only have 2 more letters left to get and we've got the most broken weapon in the game. But in the meantime, this is RVMan 985. I'll see you guys next time when we take on Napalm Man, the person who's weak to the Crystal Eye. See you guys next time.